Welcome to the AtaQuit gaming channel. This is Whitaker bringing you another Last Oasis video. Today is Walker's episode 2 and we're building the Stiletto. The Stiletto is considered one of the fastest walkers in the game over rough terrain with sharp turns. Those are the kickers. Alright, let's go ahead and build up a Stiletto. But for a full comprehensive list of every item that you will need, there is a fantastic website. I'll go ahead and leave the link in the description below. Alright, here's the base walker built. We're gonna go ahead and put the legs and the wings on. Alright, here we go. We've got the full Stiletto built up. Now, the Stiletto walker has a carrying weight of 8,000 kilos with 130 pieces of packed base. Now, no walker of medium class would be complete without at least one quick grapple and the steering levers. I personally like putting the steering levers down here on the main deck of the Stiletto due to the fact that it's significantly harder to hit me from behind. Now, talking about deck setup, on each of these white triangles to the side, I tend to use a remote ballista while putting some fireplaces and a medium chest down here. It is up to personal preference and you can build your walkers how you like. Let's go ahead and start the upgrades. And for the base upgrades on the Stiletto walker, the cargo, water, gear, durability, mobility, and torque upgrades, you get 5 slots for gear and 10 for cargo, with a grand total of 140 water and 800 torque. And with these mobility upgrades, we're going to go ahead and test it against a non-upgraded Stiletto to give you a reference of how fast each of the mobility upgrades are. Alright, and here we have one of our clan members ready to pilot the other Stiletto. He's going to go on my mark. On 3, go. 3, 2, 1, go. So as you can see, the tier 1 mobility is not that much more effective. Alright, and here we go with the bone upgrades. And here we are with the bone upgrades, giving you 5 additional slots in your gear section, with 6 additional slots in your cargo, for a grand total of 10 and 16. You now have a 300 water storage and a 1500 torque. And we're going to go ahead and see what the mobility upgrades for the tier 2 are against a non-upgraded Stiletto. Alright, here we go again, you know the drill. 3, 2, 1, go. As you can tell, it is, again, not very noticeable. Alright, and here we'll start with the ceramic upgrades. Alright, and for the ceramic upgrades, we get an additional 5 slots for gear, and another 7 for the cargo hold, bringing the grand total of 15 and 23 slots for the cargo. 540 total water with 2,500 torque available. Now, once again, we're going to go ahead and try out that mobility upgrade, see if it's any different from the unupgraded one. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. once again, it has almost no bearing on the speed. Alright, and here we go with the iron. Alright, and finally with the iron upgrades, we have a fully realized full open gear slot and cargo slot. With a grand total of 1000 water and 4000 torque, it's actually not that bad. Alright, once again, we're going to go ahead and try the mobility upgrades and see if they make any difference. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so I do believe that the mobility upgrades don't actually have any effectiveness on a flat level ground going side by side, and I believe the mobility upgrades will shine going through uphill battles or around corners and things like that. Next thing what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and switch out the regular wings for the medium wings. There is a second tier, the small wings, but we're going to go ahead and jump straight to the medium wings to see how much more effective that is. Unfortunately, the Stiletto Walker does not have armored legs, so we won't be doing that today. Alright, now we have the medium walker wing, so we're going to go ahead and race and see how much more effective the medium wings are from the originals. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Though there's not much difference in the mobility upgrades of each of the walkers versus its own class, I do believe it feels a bit better when turning and stopping, and the torque generation should be a bit better. But if there's any one thing to get rid of when upgrading a walker, I would probably vote mobility, because it doesn't actually give you that much more of an upgrade. But remember, with the upgrades, if you have, let's say, an iron upgrade with an unupgraded walker, you can completely forego the other 3 upgrades and automatically have the iron upgrades. It saves on resources and overall cost. Thank you for watching the AtaQuit Gaming channel. This is Whitaker. Until next time.